On this computer. Recording in progress, and we are live on Facebook, and we're on the group page, and I'm not ready yet, so I'm going to delay my opening number and say Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. How are you?
Doing good.
Great.
Good.
Happy Valentine's.
I looked
Happy
at
Valentine's.
I'm sorry, say again, sweetie?
Oh, you just said Happy Valentine's.
Well, thank you very much. I saw on I looked at the sign up list briefly, and I saw that Scott Barton is gonna sing.
Yay!
Oh my
Yay!
goodness!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
It's
And
been
I was
a while.
looking on the list because I wanted to see if anybody was gonna sing what I love. And of course, Melanie, being the very good student that she is, of course, did, because she follows those themes. Melanie does.
Not always.
No,
Most of the
not
time
always.
I try to, but not always.
No, sometimes you're a rebel. I know. And I see that Mr. Stephen Meek is here, and very early for
Hey,
Stephen Meek.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you guys. How you guys doing?
Well,
Good.
I'm not ready. That's how I'm doing.
Well, that's all right. That's all right. You've got a loving, forgiving audience. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it past week 3.
It's a very, very forgiving audience.
Are you sure you did?
I know it might. I know it might seem like I take them for granted, but it really does. I'm so very, very grateful that anyone comes at all, and that we continue to come, and that you. It's just it's astonishing to me sometimes, and I think about it all the time. I really do. I wish I were better at it. I just anyway. So yes, thank you, Steve. Anyway, I'm glad that was recorded. Oh my goodness! Look at Victoria. You have been. It's always nice. She checks in early, and as I'm getting ready, it's nice to listen to her. I can't always chime in. But it's like listening to a radio show from Chile. It's like NPR. And Leslie throws in, hello. I have a strategy of superpowers, and I ask that you use them wisely. I want to I want to like hydrate, and I want to like and then I want to sing. And can I have like a minute? A Valentine's story.
Take all the time you need.
No, I just need like 1 minute. I want to turn this here. Like this.
Scott, I'm really happy to hear you sing tonight. I just ask that you do not sing your heart out.
Right.
Oh! Oh!
And I don't have a snappy comeback. It's like, I'll try not to.
That's gonna be.
But I do have a defibrillator, so in case something happens, I'll be okay.
Yeah, but
Nice.
we're going to be able to help you.
Well, then it's all good.
My screen is locked, so I've got to plug the phone in, and if I turn it this way, you guys are sideways.
Yeah.
And,
So are you.
One of these days, am I sideways to you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So we've all got the same point of view then.
Yeah.
I've got to keep this phone plugged in.
There's got to be a story there, Steve.
That. What's that?
There's got to be a story about being sideways.
Okay. Yes, definitely. How are you, Scott? It's good to see you.
Doing
man.
okay.
Good. Where's my girl?
She couldn't make it tonight. Again, she's swamped with work, and she's taken over interim her boss's job.
Work is good.
So
Work
she's
is good.
working basically 2 jobs right now.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. I
And
hope she's
Monday's
taking.
my only
Say
night
hello.
off. So
Oh,
My attendance hasn't been great either, and I don't even have a good excuse.
oh,
I'm just
so
glad I
great.
get to see everybody again now that my
Yeah.
computer's fixed.
Yay!
Easier for you. And, yeah.
Leslie, did you bring any beautiful flowers?
I left them
Leslie
all
has
in the
got
garden.
like 2 green thumbs. She's got some gorgeous
Yeah.
flowers if you haven't seen them.
She's a green thumb and fingers and toes.
Pose that exactly.
Got all the green. Mhm.
Well, it's not like I'd never killed a plant.
Well, happy
Well, no.
Valentine's Day, everybody. We should probably get
You don't
We're
know.
only really 14 minutes late. It's my fault, because I've been ridiculously distracted, and I'm close to finishing the redo of the studio with the fabulous artwork of featuring Mr. Bill Wheeler, and also this wonderful piece I discovered in the shed from his from Marty, and I'll try to turn the computer around later, but we should sing. I was going to try to work that into somehow starting the track. It was going to be great how it was going to be seamless. Oh. Now I don't hear it. Oh, because did I? Is it muted? No. Marry me a little, love me just enough. Cry, but not too often. Play, but not too rough. Keep a tender distance, so we'll both be free. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready, marry me a little. Do it with a will. Make a few demands I'm able to fulfill. Want me more than others, not exclusively. That's the way it ought to be. Okay then, I'm ready now. You can be my best friend. I can be your right arm. We'll go through a fight or two. No harm, no harm. We'll look not too deep. We'll go not too far. We won't have to give up a thing. We'll stay who we are. Right? Okay then. I'm ready. I'm ready now. Someone marry me a little, love me just enough. Cry but not too often, play but not too rough. Keep a tender distance, so we'll both be free. And that's the way it ought to be. I'm ready, marry me a little. Body, heart, and soul. Passionate as hell, but always in control. Love me first and foremost. Keep me company. That's the way it ought to be. Okay then, I'm ready now. Oh, how gently we'll talk. Oh, how lightly we'll tread. All the stings, the ugly things, we'll keep unsaid. We'll build a cocoon of love and respect. You promise whatever you like. I'll never collect. Right? Okay, Pam. I'm ready. I'm ready now. Someone. I'm ready.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
Wonderful, Trish.
Awesome.
Great trip.
Well, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. My heart I'm wondering about Pamela C. Hillman. So if anyone can just send me what's going on, and I'm very
We
wondering.
actually posted something on Facebook today, an update.
Oh, good. Good. I will have to go and onto Facebook.
On her page, on Pamela's page.
Well,
I think
Yeah.
so.
So I think about her every day, and anyway, so I'll go do that. So Pamela C. Hillman, if you're watching, I'm going to drop you a note, and so check your email or I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Well, anyway, hello, Pam. Might be that, I don't know. And speaking of Pams, I read on the sign up that Pamela C. Hillman it has a last minute audition.
Pamela Clay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Now I'm confusing it the other. They have no reason to like me, really. I've never, it's only been like what 3 years. You would think at some point, but no. I'm just anyway. So anyway, so hello, Pamela Clay. If you happen to be watching, and you can possibly tune in, you can dip in, or I'll check the Facebook comments and see if you dip in there. So anyway, we're thinking about you, and who else are we missing that I'm worried about? Anyway.
Where's Forrest been?
I don't know where Mr. I don't know where Mr. Ford. I don't know. Or and Gary. So Gary, if you're watching, happy Valentine's Day, and who else are we not seeing enough?
Karen.
Oh,
Karen Spitzler.
Yeah, she put a note in there, and oh my goodness, Karen, if you're watching, please feel better. My goodness, we miss you. We don't have our loving critic and guide, and soothsayer and seer of things. So yeah, Karen, you are dearly missed, and I hope you feel better. And before I get, Larry, don't go away, because I have a special Valentine's Day present for you. No, I do. I just want. It looks like that, but no, Larry. There it is. It's there. There. I did that. It's very cold in here, so I can put you. But I did that just for you.
That's beautiful.
Because
But I'm not well this week. I'm coming down with the sniffles.
Oh no.
Oh, well, then maybe you should see the other one. It looks
Okay.
I could
It ain't gonna help.
at the same time.
Wow.
Wow.
That's wonderful. Thank
Well,
you.
I don't get a chance to give you a gift often, and that's really all I could afford.
That's wonderful.
Anyway, we should.
Now with the call.
Anyway, Leslie, help! Where are we going? Who's singing?
Straight to Scott Barton.
Yay.
Oh my goodness! It's been too long, and oh, there he is. Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Biden. How are you? Look at
Doing
you.
fine.
You're wearing a tie.
I am wearing a tie. It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's right. You have a special Valentine song, I assume.
Yeah, I'm going to do a song. First of all, can I record?
Oh, you absolutely must. That's what you should do. There you go.
Okay. Sounds good. No, since Terry couldn't be here tonight, I'm going to do a song that I did. Was it last year? I can't remember when I did it, but I'm going to do that for her and then show her the recording tomorrow for my Valentine's present.
Oh, that's the cutest thing. Well, I think we should all give you. No, we'll do that. I'm just a little confused. All right, Mr. Biden.
Do I get the big intro?
Yeah, no, I'm working it up. I swear. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to. Where'd he go? Oh, I see.
Oh, I was
no.
waiting.
You haven't started recording yet, have you?
I have, so that's
Oh,
okay.
no. Well, you can
That'll be
edit this
funny.
out later. All right.
Yeah, I can edit it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Mr. Scott Barton.
Thank you. So this is, again, a song I did sometime last year. It's Dean Martin's arrangement of I've Become Accustomed to Your Face. So this is for you, Terry. I've grown accustomed to her face. She almost makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to the tune she whistles night and noon. Her smiles, her frowns, her ups, her downs are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I was serenely independent and content before we met. Surely I could always be that way again, and yet I've grown accustomed to her looks, accustomed to her voice, accustomed to her face. She's second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I'm very grateful she's a woman and so easy to forget. Or rather, like a habit one can always break, and yet I've grown accustomed to the trace of something in the air, accustomed to her face. Happy birthday, Terry. Or happy birthday. Happy Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Wow!
Oh,
Everyone,
That's very nice.
on gallery view, Mr. Scott Barton! Yay!
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while.
Hey, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Great to see you. Say hi to Terry.
And
Hopefully
happy
she doesn't have
Valentine's
to work
Day,
so
you
hard
too.
forever.
Thank
You
you.
make me believe in straight people. You do. Straight
Thank you.
coupling is not dead. It's still alive. And I just miss you dancing on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll do the dance break tomorrow when I
Oh,
show
okay.
the song. Anyway, thank you.
Well, you thank you so much, and wow, you would have never known, right? You never would have known you had a. Well, I was there, so I know, but but my
Straight
goodness,
people are hot too, you know.
what now? Who?
That?
Straight people are hot too.
He
That's
makes
right,
them
Larry,
hot,
thank
doesn't
you.
he? The two of them, you know. At wow. Anyway, Leslie, where are we going?
Well, you know, in the absence of Mr. Rob Sturwell, who signed up next, I'm hoping that Melanie, the lovely Melanie, is ready to go because she is right after Rob. So
Well, she's giving me the jazz hands.
I think she's ready. I think that means she's ready.
Either that or she's having a stroke. I can't tell. Hello, Melody Holman Wilkie. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm delighted to see you. That's how I am. Did you want to record?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, good that you have made things easier on me. It's one less button to push. Speaking of which, we'll talk about Burt Bacharach later. But what are you going to
Yeah.
say tonight? Oh, that's right. You stole my idea. I mean, you went with the theme. That's what I meant to say. It might have come out different.
How many times have people stolen my songs? Bill, Laura.
Right. It's a small group now. We can tell the truth. Well, I can't wait to hear this song. You know, the thing about this song is Ed Cleveland really did not want to write it. He didn't like and producers were after him to write a song that could be a pop hit and a crossover, and they wanted a big hit from the show. And he, under protest, wrote the song, and it ended up, of course, being the biggest song in the show and the one that everyone knows and loves. And I love it, even though Ed Cleveland is a hero of mine. I still love it, even though he hates it. He does. Have you ever done that? Have you ever created something you hated? I don't know. You know, like where a project went wrong.
Yeah, there have been quilts that I've made that I've hated.
Or a recipe that turns into a disaster.
And a cook.
Anyway, I should shut up and let you sing, right? Let's do that. So everyone, please remember to mute and welcome Miss Melanie Hellman-Wilkie.
Ooh, wait. Kiss today goodbye and wish me luck. Oh, let me start over. Can I start over?
Yes. I'll even introduce you again.
No, it's okay. I'm not recording, so you don't need to introduce me.
Okay. One more time.
Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. And I won't forget what I did for love. What I did for love. Gone. Love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love.
Wonderful.
Yay!
Very nice, Mel.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah, girl.
yay!
Wow.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
Great job, lady.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Well, you can't start the night better than that, right? We have done the theme, and it's about in this case it's about what you give up to pursue your art, and I think everyone here also has a story about that. But so who's next on the list, Leslie?
Mr. Wheeler.
All right.
Mr. Wheeler. What did you give up for love, Mr. Wheeler?
Oh,
What
lots of.
crazy thing have you done?
I've done a lot of projects for banks and hotels and commissions for people that it's like, some of those things turned out really good. People loved them and I hated them, but hey, they loved them. So I guess I did it for love. Okay.
And there you go. See,
Just not my love.
well, anyway, I have a anyway. What are you going to sing for us tonight, Mr. Wheeler?
I am going to sing what I sang at Rob Sturble's party, that nobody could hear the sound, and Leslie suggested that I do it again tonight. And it's based on love.
Isn't she smart? Where would we be? Right? She's the best. Well, thank you, Leslie. It was a capital idea because I couldn't hear it and I was there.
Right.
So I'd love to hear it now. So everyone, please remember to mute and welcome Mr. Bill Wheeler.
This is an Elvis Presley song, one of his better known ones. And it's, of course, about love, but about love that went the wrong way. So, Heartbreak Hotel. Here we go. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. I get so lonely, baby. Well, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. They'll make you so lovely, lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely you could die. Now the bellhop's tears keep flowing, and the desk clerk's dressed in black. Well, they've been so long on Lonely Street. Well, they'll never get back. They'll make you lonely, baby. Well, they're so lonely they could die. If your baby leaves you and you got a tale to tell, well, just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel, where you'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be lonely, you'll be so lonely you could die. Yeah. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers. They're in the gloom. They'll make you so lonely, baby. Well, they're so lonely they could die.
Great job, Bill. Great job.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Wheeler, let's put this on gallery view so everyone give it up for Mr. Heartbreak Hotel himself, Bill Wheeler.
Yay!
That's a fun song to sing, and I'm gonna have to learn that on the guitar because it only has 3 chords, and they're chords I know. So
Wow, we await that, but it's funny. I had no idea you sang. I did well, and I like the scat too. So anyway,
it's a pretty crazy night that night.
well, wasn't it wonderful? I was honored to be there. I really was. I felt privileged to be there and in such good company and to celebrate the Mensch in a pinch himself?
He's here now. He just joined us.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Well,
cool.
isn't that God working His
Happy
magic through
birthday.
Mr. Sturbo right there? His timely arrival, or maybe he was just waiting in the wings until we mentioned his name. You never know with him. He's crafty that way, and a genius. So he could have done it.
You know, they say, show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Who said
Well,
that?
well, there he. The
Oh, you're
words
doomed to be like a
Been
Hollywood
around a long
flair,
time.
and
I've never heard it.
well,
I miss you. I was so happy the folks that came, and I miss the folks that didn't come. But God willing, there'll be another birthday next year.
Oh, well, we can
Oh,
celebrate every
happy birthday,
month.
Rod.
It was
Congrats.
fun.
I also, I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to see Shona's play reading. I wanted to so badly, and then I ended up working and at the exact hour. And how did that go for Shona?
She was stunning. I could send you some photos and some short movies. But Shona's always good in whatever she does.
Yes.
Yeah, I know this to be true, and I had a lovely chat with her, and it was lovely to see her. And anyway, I hope it went well, and I'm sorry I missed it. And anyway, so Leslie,
That's showbiz.
yeah, you can call what I do showbiz. Okay, so Leslie, where might we be going?
Well, next up should be Victoria and Eduardo, and I don't see Eduardo's computer.
They're not
Did
singing.
Shona put my name on the list?
Rob, you did.
Rob.
We passed you by, so I was going to
Oi!
say Eduardo would go
I'm
next. You're,
I beg
There
you
she
not to,
is.
Rob. I
I'm
beg
not
you not
I
to.
can't talk loud.
Okay.
My guests, I have Airbnb and I have guests.
Wow, well, that's kind of
Chilean
sultry.
guests from Sweden. Very
Oh, that's
strange.
right. And what time is it there right now?
1:11.
Yeah. See, okay. Well, I'll be really quiet. Okay.
And they went to bed. No, you don't have to be quiet. I have to be quiet.
Okay.
We're hoping.
And
are
so
you
I
going-
can't sing because I can't
Oh.
sing quiet.
Ah.
Could you maybe just do like a strip tease or something?
For Valentine's Day.
Oh, Trip, stop that. You're going to make me, I don't know what.
Could you just put on could you put on a puppet show with socks? Could you do that?
I could sing the song. I'll sing just like a little tiny bit. Yeah.
No, don't. You'll
Yeah.
get fired.
No, just a little bit.
Like the
Jump
Marilyn
up
Monroe
at
song.
dawn, shake out the sun, laugh at the light, laugh like a loon, 'cause everything is fun. It's crazy, 'cause I'm in love. I act like a fool, what do I care? I'll be a fool as long as you're there. It's crazy, but I'm in love. Oh, I spread my wings and I fly all around the city. My world's my sweet potato pie, and I'm sitting mighty pretty.
Hey.
Asleep by the stars,
Over
chase
here.
that old moon, fall into bed, humming a tune. It's crazy.
There's no sound.
Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. You
Not
want to
the
do it?
whole
Well, we
song,
heard
just
most of
towards
it.
the end.
Oh, you
Just
heard
towards
Did
the
get
end.
most of it.
Muted. Who muted
Yeah.
me? Somebody.
No,
muted
no
me.
one did. I did not. You muted yourself.
You did it yourself.
You
No, I
did not. You were gesticulating theatrically.
That was awesome.
I jump up. Wait, the last
Do
one
the
is
last part again.
I sleep by the stars, chase that old moon. No, wait, fall into bed, humming a tune. It's crazy, but I'm in love, 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 love. Oh, crazy, but I'm in love. Dorothy Fields.
Nice.
There you go. Let me put this on go. Everyone, please. Victoria, go.
Dorothy
Very
Fields,
nice.
the same woman who wrote sh- uh, Sunny Side of the Street.
Yeah,
Wow.
we should
Awesome.
we should do a Dorothy Field night. Uh, I want to talk about well. Anyway, one more round of applause. That was cute. So please
I
don't.
think. Wait. Can I say one thing,
You
Trip?
can. Yes, you must.
Okay, I think that we should do a jazz night of only songs written by women.
Yes.
Okay.
Because there's hardly any, and so it will
We
enforce
can
us
do a
all
month of
to
that, really.
investigate that.
Yes.
I think we
A
should
lot
do
of
that
them
for a
wrote
month.
under
That'd be
men's
great.
names. I
That's
think a lot of
right.
them wrote under men's names, like ghostwriters, I guess you call it.
Uh-huh.
Does it
Because
have
they
to be
weren't
jazz?
accepted to that much, so they wrote under men's. I don't know. We have to see. Okay, that's all. Bye.
Well, Victoria, I want to pursue
That was
that
awesome.
idea, but I think we should do it for more than a week. What month is Women's History Month? What month is that?
March.
Is that March? Wow, Steve Meek knows it right off the bat like that.
Pretty impressive, wasn't it?
You're almost woke. Ew.
Ask, ask
Uh,
me when Cultural Diversity Month is.
I missed most of that, but I'm going to assume it was good.
I said, ask me what month Cultural Diversity Month is.
What month is Cultural Diversity Month?
October.
October.
Now ask me when the grasshopper convention is in Oklahoma. I'm kidding. Just ignore me, please.
Well, it's hard to ignore you, isn't it?
Started off so well.
You make it a challenge. But because they're hidden within some of there are gems of wisdom, and so we just anyway. Where are we going, Leslie? She knows what to do.
Are we going back to Rob?
What?
Are we going back to Rob, or is he?
I think we should go back to Rob, but he's disappeared. Maybe
Yeah,
he's
'cause
putting on his special hat. Oh, there he is. He's back. Okay.
So, I'm going to sing a cappella an old Elvis Presley song. I don't know if that fits into but I've sung it before. I just haven't sung it a cappella. I sang it with my guitar. It goes like this. As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morn, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. Now you can all sing in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
And his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
In
In the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow up to be an angry man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and the hungry little boy with the runny nose plays in the streets and the cold wind blows in the ghetto.
In the
In the
ghetto.
ghetto.
And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night and he learns to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto.
In the
In the
ghetto.
ghetto.
Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun and steals a car. He tries to run, but he don't get far in the ghetto.
the
In the
ghetto.
ghetto.
As a crowd gather rounds, and Angry young man face down on the street with a gun in his hand. In the ghetto.
In the
In
In the
ghetto.
ghetto.
And as the young man dies on a cold and gray Chicago morn, another little baby child is born in the ghetto.
In the
In the ghetto.
ghetto.
And his mama cries.
Ooh, in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Wow, Rob.
Beautiful. Oh, such a touching song.
Mr.
Seem to have forgotten all about that.
Review. Everyone,
Happy
please
birthday. Happy
tell
belated
Mr.
birthday.
Sturbo
Happy
just
birthday,
how much
Rob.
you love him. Yay! Mr.
Happy belated birthday, Rob.
Oh my goodness! The world should know. The world should hear, and we're on Facebook, so there's a tiny chance someone might. But it's always good to hear. Wow, it's always good to hear that. So where are we
Thank you.
going? Okay, so let's take the spotlight off of you, and happy birthday again.
You
Where
bet.
are we going?
Let's see some jazz hands.
Yes, I see jazz hands. We're returning to Chile.
Oh, we're going to Laura. Laura.
Oh, she can't make me do anything. That's I'm putty.
I'm always competing with Laura for Trip's love.
I'll share him.
Because you appeal to entirely different parts of me. That's so true. It's funny. Well, anyway, look, there they are. We'll take pictures of that later. Three's company too. Come and knock on our door. Take a step that is new. So we're going to Laura. Is that the idea? Okay, let me remove the spotlight. Hello, Laura.
Hello.
How you doing?
Laura.
Good. How are you doing?
I'm delighted to see you. When are you gonna? Oh, look! I see you're at the piano.
Yeah, and you know what? I realized that I'd signed up that I was going to redo my song that I did that nobody could hear. But I forgot that I was going to sing Memories, which is ironic. And so
Because it's the memory. Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. Maybe I can do it next week if I can't figure out something for the theme. I'll redo it then. But I've been working on this, and it kind of fits in with Valentine's Day. So I'm going to be doing Like a Star by Corin Bailey Ray, if that's okay with y'all. That I'm not doing what I...
Well, let's put it out
course.
there review and
Of
ask.
course.
Is that okay with everybody?
Hell yes.
Oh yeah, they're waving at you, so it seems to be okay. All right.
Okay.
So,
Okay. And can you hear me in this microphone? I think I plugged it in this time.
Yeah, but you need it to be closer to you because
Okay.
can you make it closer to your mouth, because when you play, it's so far away from you, it's almost like it doesn't exist.
You know what? I don't know, because this one is...
Okay, that's
It has a
good.
weird... Yeah, it might not stay there, though.
Just get it up higher so it's closer to your
I
mouth.
can't get it up higher because I'm not strong enough to tighten it. Because I have arthritis in this
Oh,
hand.
I didn't know. I didn't know beautiful women could have arthritis.
I do. And in my hip, too. I'm like an old German Shepherd. So, yeah, let me see if I can get it higher.
Be careful, darling.
Jared,
Be careful.
can you help me? Yeah, what's up? Just tighten this so the microphone's higher, like right there. There? Yeah. Right here? Yeah, see if that stays now. Okay, that'll work.
Better, much better. Because the last time we couldn't
give
hear
him
you.
a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Give that man a hand! Yay!
Thank you, Jared. That's my youngest.
Yes.
You're welcome. Okay.
All right. Well,
I'm
everyone.
ready now.
Are you ready now? Okay. So please remember to mute and welcome Miss Laura Hanson Clark.
Okay. Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feels like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands. Honored to love you. Still I don't know why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. You've got this look I can't describe. You make me feel like I'm alive when everything else is au fait. Without a doubt, you're on my side. Heaven has been away too long. Can't find the words to write this song of your love. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. Yeah, na 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 na. I have come to understand the way it is. It's not a secret anymore, 'cause we've been through that before. From tonight, I know that you're the only one. I've been confused and in the dark. Now I understand. Yeah. Ooh. I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. I wonder why it is I won't let my guard down for anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands.
Wow.
Wow, wow, right.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Oh my goodness. Let's put this on gallery view right
Beautiful.
so we can say the world just how much you love Laura Hanson Clark.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Everybody, I love you. Happy
Oh,
Valentine's.
Beautiful.
that was flawless, and oh my goodness, you couldn't ask for a better Valentine's Day than that. So, Roy Hanson, it's always a delight to see you, and one more round of applause, please.
Yeah.
Laura gave me
Seeing
an
you,
early
Laura.
birthday, an early Valentine's gift. She swapped her time at the Jewel Universe with me on Friday so that I could go home and get my rest, which was great because I ended up getting a horrible toothache that kept me up all night.
Oh, I'm glad you guys
I was at the dentist today for hours. You don't want to know about it. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Good.
No drugs.
Sometimes I feel like you and I are on a beach in Miami, and lounge chairs, and it's always like a check-in about. So then, you're like my beach buddy of commisery, I guess.
I love it.
We need a place. We need a place like
But
that
he
nearby.
but he
where we can
didn't
just go
share
and
it. He
fetch
didn't share it. That's what's
about
great
aches
about
and
it.
pains.
Somebody said to me, he said, a good day is when I'm not looking up at Ruth.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh God.
Variation on any day above ground is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
right.
thing.
Wait a minute. I missed it. Say again.
Any
Any-
day above ground is a good one.
Yeah. Yes. How many? Has anyone here been below ground? Well, I live in.
There's Scott. Scott.
Oh, Scott. Yes. Wow.
Scott and Laura, thank you for coming.
Oh yeah.
Melanie and all these folks, thank
It
you.
was so much fun.
Yeah.
And
It was
I was saying before you got here, I felt very honored. I felt in very good company, and all these nice people, and they were all fascinating, and
yes.
and their love for you is unparalleled. It was beautiful. It was beautiful to be a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. To be around the people that you love when you're having your birthday is nice. Even my brother, who has a tendency to be sarcastic and sometimes scoff at things, he said, I should join these groups that you belong to. These are all really nice people.
Yeah.
I don't. I think your brother is charming. He has. You just have to. You can't take him seriously. He's very funny. He's very dry. It's but he should come. He should sing. Well, anyway, see where he hides from the spotlight. I'm inviting him personally right now. That's what I'm doing.
Larry.
Rob, I'm sorry I missed it.
I've lost track of where we are and what we're doing.
Actually, Anna signed up last time and wasn't able to sing. She wasn't able to come, and she's here tonight, not signed up. So I thought she might want to go next, and she has agreed to do that if that's all right with you, Chip.
Guys, can we just have a round of applause for Leslie and all the wonderful things that Leslie does?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I would lose my marbles. It's easier just to be able to watch people than I have. So thank you, Leslie, so much. I appreciate it, and it's a very good idea. Let's put the spotlight on Anna, and you can.
She adds her beauty and her smile, Leslie does.
Yeah.
Look at your lighting.
Class.
Put that to you. There you are. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi,
Oh
Anna.
my God.
Hi,
How
Anna.
you doing?
Anna.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. And to see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, another artist, songwriter has passed away, Burt Bacharach.
Oh,
Yes.
Decided to look up his song list, and he's got a lot of love songs.
oh yeah.
And I'm going to do an oldie that I remember singing along with the Shirelles when I was youngin'. It's called Baby It's You.
Well, you are very timely, and we will talk more about Burt Bacharach right after you sing. Okay, but I can't wait to hear this. So let me put myself on mute and ask
Let me
everyone
know
else
if you
to.
can hear that. If you can hear the music.
Okay, so I'll stand for a second.
Can you hear that?
No,
You can't hear that.
I cannot.
All right, hang on.
But I haven't been feeling well, so it's entirely possible that my ears aren't functioning well. I might. I sit next to Rob a lot, so it's contagious. Whatever he's got going on.
What do you mean by that?
Can you hear that?
Almost. Almost. I heard
You're
it.
a little bit.
No,
It's
no,
very
no. I heard
faint.
it. I heard it. Bump, bump. I did hear that.
All right. Well, then I'll just sing it a cappella if you can hear
Well,
something.
what if I did? What if I
That'll
did
be a
this?
bonus.
If you let's see, what if I made you like co-host, and then it might give you the ability to turn on, or isn't it where you turn off?
It's not the way you smile that touched my heart. It's not the way you kiss that tears me apart. Oh, many, many nights go by. I sit alone at home and cry over you. What can I do? Can't help myself. 'Cause baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. You should hear what they say about you. They say you'll never, never be true. Doesn't matter what they say. I know I'm gonna love you any old way. What can I do when it's true? Don't want nobody, nobody. 'Cause baby, it's you. Baby, it's you.
La 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 la. Sha la 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 la.
Bring it. Oh, many, many nights go by. I sit alone at home and cry over you. What can I do? Can't help myself. 'Cause baby, it's you.
Sha la 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 la.
Baby, it's you.
Sha la 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 la.
Don't leave me alone.
Sha la 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 la.
Come on home.
Sha la 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 la.
Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. The end.
So wonderful.
Wow.
I love those old songs.
I love it. Yes.
Put this on gallery view, and you can see just how much the world loves Anna Pepe. Yay!
Thank you.
Even and Rob, I want to apologize for muting.
Honor, that was beautiful.
That
was beautiful.
I was very quick on the gun. I don't know how I did. It was like lightning fast. I didn't, and now I regret it. Now I think I muted in anger. I'm not sure, but it was. I thought, how dare you? And then
I thought I was muted. I was just sha-la-lying away.
Well, and then of course.
Oh no, I appreciated it.
That. So my apologies. I didn't mean to stifle your creativity. Anyway, did we have another round of applause for Anna Pepe? Yay! I'm lost.
Woohoo!
So where are we going now?
Well, I think it's me.
You do? Well, happy
I
Valentine's
do.
Day.
I do. Unless Steve wants to go next. next, and I could go after Steve.
I'm never in any hurry
Yeah.
to be embarrassed
Kind of
myself.
built up our anticipation, you're kind of teasing us now. I would love to hear whatever you're going to do, and I'm just so grateful that you're here and for all your help. So happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. And I love you. And I just want to say to Rob, just because I wasn't your party doesn't mean I don't love you too.
Me too, Rob.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know you had to
Too,
be,
Rob. Me too, Rob.
How could I not want to kiss those ruby red lips?
Whoa.
Her hair is even better in live, it
Yes,
really
it
is.
is.
But you haven't really experienced her hair until you've seen it flow in the wind. That's great. Like getting out of an Uber, it's like that.
I saw the show. I actually have to apologize for pulling Trip away from the show and pulling Bill and Laura away from the show. But
Well,
you
it
were
was
all
only
there
what
with
you
me.
deserved,
You were
Rob.
all there with me, really.
I want to, and I want to thank everybody that managed to somehow carry on in our absence. I have no idea what happened, and I'm kind of afraid to watch the video, so I'm not going to.
Dying to see it.
I watched it. It was very good.
I'm so grateful that the troops can carry on, and that we've had so many co-hosts that people could figure out, and that and it was fun to be able to go out and try to see do two things at once, which kind of worked.
It did. Watch the video. You'll see.
Anyway, we're off track, Leslie, and we have no way to get back because you're about to sing.
I'm muting. Bye.
So I'm going to mute, and everyone else should, and I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, mute,
Leslie
mute,
Thorson, yay!
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, sometimes love doesn't work out. Sometimes it's sad, tragic, makes you crazy. So that's where I'm going tonight. The sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends, I think about you. I talk to friends, I think about you. And do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore, the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights and think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore, the the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights, think about you, spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind?
Leslie, I just want to hug you.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Great job, Leslie.
That was
I'm dying.
awesome.
My God.
You
That
killed
was
me.
you're killing me. You're killing me.
I know.
wow.
You're
Leslie,
killing me
we
with
only
Sondheim.
Leslie, we only went on one date.
He could do that
How
to
could you
That
know
was
that you
I lost
hysterical.
my mind a long time ago.
So, well, you know, if we're keeping it in the Sondheim, you could say Stephen Meek. You could drive a person crazy. You could drive a person mad.
Hey, talk for a minute. I gotta go really quick.
Oh, so you do need to. Well, can we give Leslie Thurston one more round of applause? Did we do that yet? She's losing her mind.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was
I know
wonderful.
Laura's already done it before, and she's killed it, but one of these days I want to do Not a Day Goes By.
Oh,
So I'm kind of like
that's a good one.
my way out,
Well, I gotta.
expanding my Sondheim repertoire, one song at a time.
Well, you were perfect on that one. You know, it requires equal parts, acting and singing, and I was a believer of every word. So you can't go wrong with Sondheim. No, wait a minute, you can. That's all he
Out
does.
of words.
His name.
Right.
And
I know things now.
many powerful things they never thought to explore. Well, anyway. Put your faith in a cape and a hood. I'm sorry, where are we going?
I think we're going to Steve when he reappears. I think that's what we're doing.
Steve Meeks. That's why, because he's got to go soon. So we.
Has anybody mentioned how wonderful Scott's hat is?
Yeah.
It's particularly wonderful. Here, go a little closer so we can turn to the side. This is
Hold on.
not a regular hat.
Is that what
It's a very special hat.
There you go.
Oh,
Look at
Is that a fedora?
There you go. Look at that, and look at you,
It
Mister.
looks a lot like Steve's hat.
Oh, that's true.
Well, Steve's hat has got more, it's blocked more.
This is a cowboy hat.
But it has the band and everything.
It does
and
have the
little
band.
pointy part in
It's
front.
that debonair hat, Mister Scott, Mister Scotton.
Is that
Hats are
is that a
nice.
vintage hat, Scott? Is
What was
that?
that? I have no idea where I got it. I can't remember.
Oh, it looks.
Oh.
That's
We
exactly
wear it
like the
now.
hat that
No,
my
it's not a
father
memory
used to
hat
wear,
then.
Scott.
It's
Yes,
Scala.
handsome.
It's a good brand. It's Scala.
I have
You're
so
saying
many.
that
I have
hat
so many
has stuck
hats.
to your memory. That's what you're saying. I see a pattern here. Were you wearing the hat the night of the heart attack? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Was I? You were there.
Oh, I don't know. You were on stage.
But I didn't have a heart attack. I just a full cardiac arrest.
Ooh.
Yes. Well, we should do it.
I don't want to do it again.
Speaking of hearts, well, happy Valentine's Day.
We can have songs about heart attacks like "Stop"
All right,
in the name of
this
love.
is entirely my fault. I'm sorry.
Wow, did I miss something?
I have created chaos. I did not mean to, but I love the hat. That's what we're saying, right?
Thank you.
I think your hat looks stunning.
I love the hat. Steve wanted to buy it from me a long time ago, and I said
I
no.
did. I did. I offered you like good money too.
No, I
Well, it
said
was
no.
good money back then.
I mean, does anyone ever offer bad money?
If it's counterfeit,
I
Yeah.
remember $100 bill you got once,
maybe
Trip.
Bitcoin. I mean, maybe Bitcoin. You can't always. Who didn't see that coming? I mean, really?
I have a question.
I like that.
I have a question.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did you hear about the heart that went to jail?
No.
No,
Not
what about the heart that went to
jail?
jail?
The reporters said that it was a cardiac arrest.
Oh,
Did you know that Tom Petty died yesterday of a cardiac arrest?
Did he?
I blame the Heartbreakers.
Well, speaking of heartbreak, we lost Burt Bacharach, and I could tie two things I needed to say together. So I was wondering if we could do like an emergency theme for next week in honor of Mr. Burt Bacharach.
Oh, yeah.
We're a little behind, but not terribly. And
Not really.
I have a confession that Melanie put together this beautiful list in an envelope, and I was going to include it in the newsletter, and but I wanted to get out the door, and I wanted to, and now I can't find it. And I do nothing but clean, and I've reorganized, everything, and blah blah blah, and
That's very clean.
all the artwork is now up, and it's gorgeous, and
No more tchotchkes?
I have no. Everything has a place.
By the way, for those of you who don't know what a tchotchke is, it's a knick-knack.
I'm so worried about screwing up the connection because I've seen it go in and out if I do something wrong. I'm worried that if I give you the full tour, which I want to desperately, that I'll ruin the show with my vanity. So, which I've done so many times before.
Well, you look marvelous tonight, darling.
That's only because I'm showing chest and anyway, Leslie.
Well, I mean, Stephen Meek. I don't think Larry wants to sing tonight because he's not feeling well.
And I have to look up. Okay.
Okay,
I don't have a voice.
Oh, okay.
It's our loss. Put the spotlight on Stephen Meek. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
I'm
you're
saying.
saying. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's take a recount. Hey, happy Valentine's to everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
Oh, happy
And I
Valentine's
want to
right
tell
on
you that
back.
I'm not
Speaking of
nearly as
debonair,
impressed
that's
as I
what's your
was.
debonair hat. Wow, no, it's very dapper.
I want to tell you guys, I'm not nearly as trashed as I was the last time I was here. So when I say I love you, you know that I mean it, that I really do love you. Happy Valentine's Day. That's all. That's all I
I'll
wanted.
just say you look very handsome tonight, all cleaned
you
up,
bet.
bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, all that stuff.
Wow, that's you're kind. Hey, Andy Reid, Super Bowl, just to get a little nod in there. Class of '76, John Marshall High School. I'll be writing about it. Stay tuned. So, is it my turn?
It's absolutely your turn. The spotlight's on you, mister.
I mean, I don't necessarily. I'm in no hurry, but
We're running out of people.
Burt Bacharach dying was, he wrote all those songs I couldn't sing in junior high, and all the girls, they did great jobs. It hurt a little bit to lose Burt. So, can I see somebody else? I feel so alone here. We're starting, right? Yeah.
Sure. Here. Well, I'm going to give you a variety. Let's do that. How about that? You can't go wrong with it. And then,
there we go.
and then,
Hi, Bill.
I don't know.
I feel so much better.
No,
I felt like I was in like a Twilight Zone.
Okay, what about
Go
there?
ahead.
Okay, there you go.
I'm here. I'm here for you.
Oh, Laura. Oh my gosh.
How about that?
You
I don't
know,
know.
I just wanted to say,
Oh, maybe you could just look at some nature and do that. Like, oh, there you go. Look, some beautiful.
oh, that'd be great. Hey, Leslie's the gardener.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So that's
Okay,
what I
I'm
did
sorry.
together. I
So
put them together into
I'm
there.
supposed
There.
to
So
go
you can
now,
look
right?
at
I'm
the
supposed to
nice
stop
little
stalling.
garden and Leslie and Laura. Oh, so, no, now it's ruined. Uh, hold on, everybody. I've gone crazy. Let's just remove. There we go. I'm sorry. We'll just put it back on. Oh, let's see. There's a nice ocean. We'll go there. Da-da-da.
It's a triangle.
Why can't I find it?
All right, I'm getting cold feet.
Are you?
I mean, I was born with cold feet, but
Remove all spotlighted videos. There we go. There, beautiful. Look at that. See, there you go.
so okay. So this is for Bert Bacharach, and if we hit it on the right first note, it'll be good, and if we don't, it's going to be a train wreck. So did I set myself up for failure there? Probably.
No, you're just lowering our expectations in a charming way.
Oh, well, I love the way you put things sometimes, mister. I like you a lot. Okay, here we go.
Thank you. I'm a bullshit artist, really.
Well, you're very good at it. Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long, I may go wrong and lose my way. Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe two, they'll make you a star. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. You can really breathe in San Jose. They've got a lot of space. There'll be a place where I can stay. I was born and raised in San Jose. I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. Fame and fortune is a magnet. It can pull you far away from home. With a dream in your heart, you're never alone. Dreams turn into dust and blow away. And there you are without a friend. You park your car and ride away. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe two, they'll make you a star. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars who never were are parking cars and pumping gas. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? Can't wait to get back to Santa Fe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, Mr. Burt Bacharach. God bless you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think I've ever heard that song sang better than that, Steve.
That was
That's the best
awesome.
I've heard
Let's
anybody's
put this
ever
on
sing
gallery
that song.
review. Everyone, show the world just how much we all love Stephen.
Bravo! Bravo!
Still seeing myself here. I'm just seeing myself.
It's fun to see the
Matt Davis is here.
Yes, just in the nick of time. Cat Davis.
Yay!
I
Hey,
know.
Kat.
I had to get my hair done because it was Valentine's Day tomorrow. And
That's right. Well, as long as we're still
I gotta get mine done too.
how does everyone feel about doing a Burt Bacharach tribute next week?
Yes.
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 Yeah,
Good.
so we're all
Totally.
good on that. And Millie, I've lost the envelope and I can't find it. I mean, is there any way that you could secretly send it to? Because I don't know. I do nothing but clean. That's the thing, and I know it's important, and I don't. Fuck.
It's on a yellow piece of paper, as I
I'm so
remember.
embarrassed, but
Yeah.
I know. It would be so nice if you would do that.
I'll see what I can do. Try to recreate it.
No, I mean it's here. So I'm going to put it into operation tonight. I know I can find it.
It's a yellow piece of paper.
No, no, I kept it in the envelope because it was so. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's in a white envelope.
White envelope.
No. Anyway, I will put it into action tonight. I swear. One way or the other. I'll let you know. So don't. If you have to recreate it, don't do that. Anyway, so Kat Davis, you just in the nick of time for me to escape this emotional quagmire that I've created with, I guess, on Valentine's Day, because that's the kind of heartbreaker I am, I guess. Let's put a spotlight on you. Hello. Look at you.
oh my God, people are texting
Hey,
me.
Kat, your hair looks great, kid.
I know.
Margarita, the magnificent Margarita, but she's on the west side, so it's a long drive for me, but she's worth it.
She
Okay.
is worth it.
And then she colors, she likes my color, so she puts it on her own hair. Well, she's waiting for mine to. So
well, could you do that again with your hands like that? Yeah, there you go. No, in your hair, there. No, there it is. Yeah, okay, that's what you want. There, and could you just flop it back a little? There you go.
Okay, well,
Because you want to save this for the game.
Style me, come style me, Trip. That would work.
I just think you should. Do you have like a fan you could just hold while you were singing?
And of course, I have a fan.
Oh, could you just see there it is, right there. That's it.
No.
Look at
Perfect.
Doesn't match, but it's a good fan.
Roll camera.
You're
That's
breaking my
perfect.
heart on Valentine's Day.
Right.
So, what are you going to sing for us, Kat Davis?
I think at this point, I'm gonna do "Heaven Help My Heart" from Chess.
Oh, that's like perfect and sad and
Yeah, kind of like brokenhearted, but a great song.
This is a great show.
Great show, isn't it? Yes.
But it would be a weird date on Valentine's Day. Let's go see Chess. But if you found someone that was really into that, then it would be your perfect match, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with my son's dog tomorrow, I think. But
is your son's dog a fan of chess? He could be.
He's a fan of treats and whatever music is playing while he gets the treats.
Well, I can't wait to hear it. So everyone, please remember to mute, including me, and welcome Kat Davis.
Okay, hopefully this will work, and hopefully they won't text me. I'm gonna tell him, don't text, son. Hold on. Don't text me. There we go. Getting control over the people who want to text me all the time. Okay, so here I think I have my accompaniment, and here it is. Okay. If it were love, I would give that love every second I had. And I do. Did I know where he'd lead me to? Did I plan doing all of this for the love of a man? Well, I let it happen anyhow. And what I'm feeling now has no easy explanation. Reason plays no part. Heaven help my heart. I love him too much. What if he saw my whole existence turning around a word, a smile, a touch? One of these days, and it won't be long, he'll know more about me than he should. All my dreams will be understood. No surprise, nothing more to learn than my. Don't you know the times, my friend? I'll fight it to the end, hoping to keep that best of moments when the passion starts. Heaven help my heart. The day that I find suddenly I've run out of secrets. Suddenly I'm not always on his mind. Maybe it's best to love a stranger. Well, that's what I've done. Heaven help my heart. Heaven help my heart.
Wonderful.
Ah, that was the best.
Great, Cat.
That's how gallery view.
Bravo!
And you
Everyone
rock
show the world
judges.
just how much you love
Beautiful!
Cadence. Yay! Oh,
Bravo!
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Thank
oh
you,
my
everybody.
goodness. So there is just no following that. Is there, Larry? I'm not sure. Look at you, Mr. Dapper Dan. I do. Even if you can't sing, I just want to say hello, and I'm so happy that you check in. And I'll put the spotlight on. Hello.
Hey
Oh,
there.
thank you. I
Hey
just,
there, Larry.
Love you, Larry.
yeah, thank you. I did a Black History Month thing earlier or in the middle of last week, and it just wore me. It was wonderful, but it wore me out. and and I lost my
And I
voice.
just, sorry.
Go ahead. I'm done.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you were just saying that it was just what? No, well, it's nice to take a night off, and I'm just always so happy to see you check in, and I can't wait to see you live and in person. But thanks for saying hello. So we'll take the burning spotlight off of you. There you go. And I see Stephen Meek is waving at me. Hello, Stephen.
Oh, I was just waving at Larry.
Oh, you were waving at Larry. Well,
Not that I'm not waving at you,
Wave
but
at
I'm waving at you. I love you.
Thank
Waving
you,
at
everyone.
Leslie, I'm waving at everybody. I
yeah.
just, I
I'll
want
be
to
in
say
better voice
it's
next
amazing how much we've all grown. Really. Melanie has gone from Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, What I Did for Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually really thinking the same thing
Laura
tonight when
Hanson
she
Clark
finished.
is now Sarah Washington. I mean, this is
All right.
just amazing how things
And
are
Bill
going
Wheeler has
under your
wonderful.
guidance.
Right? No, I would charge money for this show if I could somehow. I think it's a hidden gem on the treacherous quagmire of unhappy people that Facebook is. I hate Facebook. I know. People love. Anyway, I thought I had a number, and I had it queued up on YouTube, and now I don't know what happened, but I don't. This has made. I'm going to play this back tomorrow for Valentine's Day because I'm lonely. So I'll think of all of you. Do we have any closer?
Hugs, hugs, hugs.
Hugs, yep. Yep.
What's a group song we could all do? Valentine's group song.
Hugs.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. We could all do that.
Oh, that's
There
my car.
you go. That's a nice song.
That's my New
Yeah,
Year's
and that's
song.
Burt Bacharach, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very time. Who said that? Who came up with that idea?
Cat.
Oh, Kat, look at you right on the money with that. Blood.
Yeah.
Trying to make up for never being here.
So
Well,
who's going to
try
start?
to find a
Somebody start it.
tape it, or did we do? What the? Well, I don't know. How does?
The
how is it?
world needs now is love,
Sweet love.
You could find a karaoke.
It's
The only
It's the
thing
only thing that
that
there's
is
just
just
You
too little love.
too little love.
What
The
the
world
Needs
needs
now.
now.
It's
Love,
My New Year's
no,
card.
not just
you,
for some,
but
but for
for
everyone.
everyone.
Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains.
Well, I believe that is
hillside.
the show.
Well, we'll have to pass out the words next time.
152, and if you don't have a special Valentine in your life, I could be. No, because I don't always have to talk like this. Once in a while, I can talk like this. I know, right? I don't always have to be that guy. But you can look at my website, which is bodywork.com. And
How many languages can we say I love you in?
I can.
Te amo.
Te amo.
Je t'aime.
And je t'aime.
Tasiwa nata isimasu.
Je t'aime.
Clivedic.
All right, just before we spin out of control. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Love you
Rack
guys.
is next
Yes,
week.
happy Valentine's.
Good week.
Good night,
Happy Valentine's.